Hi everybody, let's take a look at Pirkei Avot, Ethics of the Fathers, chapter 1, verse 4. Yosei ben Yoezer of Tzareda and Yosei ben Yochanan of Jerusalem received the Torah from them. So that's Antigonus of Soho and Shimon HaTzadik, Simon the Just. Yosei ben Yoezer of Tzareda said, "Let your house be a meeting place for the sages, and sit amid the dust of their feet, and drink in their words with thirst." So we're talking about atmosphere and attitude. Let's talk about the atmosphere in your home. Imagine you go to your friend's house and they have beautiful artwork, paintings, photos. There's a big coffee book on their table with certain masters' works in them. And you know when you walk in that art is a priority to them. You can see it's clear. It's everywhere you look. Now imagine if you would walk into their home and you would see tzedakah boxes that, on the side table, or beautiful artwork, Judaica, Jewish artwork and Judaica on the shelves. And you would say, and you're looking at the bookshelves and there's some really interesting Jewish books on them. And you would see that Judaism is important to them. Because we all decorate our homes with what's important, focused on what's important to us. So this Mishnah is talking about making your home's atmosphere conducive to learning Torah and to Judaism. So how we decorate our homes is an indication on what we find important. So what we want, the next part of the Mishnah talks about the social aspect. Open your home, let your house be a meeting place for the sages. So yes, you can invite Torah teachers to your home, and that is fantastic. Now, if you're not up to that, invite friends over. Have a study group. Learn a Jewish book together. Read Jewish articles together. There's plenty of them on aish.com and chabad.org. There are so many things to sit and discuss. And if you add food to that, even better. So the social aspect is very big here. Now, if you are not able to use their home that way at this point, is make your temple or synagogue your second home. There are fantastic classes that they offer all the time. And if you get to know the people in your community who come to those classes, we're still coming off of the COVID social isolation thing going on, where we feel very disconnected. And it's really important in this day and age, especially now, where we don't feel that disconnected. We need to reconnect with our communities. So this Mishnah also mentions, drink in their words with thirst. That's the attitude you go with. If you drink a glass of water and you've already had 2 or 3 glasses of water, that 4th or 5th glass of water won't be that exciting. But if you just had something salty, and you haven't had anything to drink since then, that glass of water will be really, really special and important. And your priority, you are thirsty. You need that glass of water. That's how we should look at our Torah learning. Is we go to our class, we have friends over, and we look forward in anticipation for what we're about to learn. Attitude is everything. Now, what I suggest to add to the atmosphere of your home is go check out your local Judaica store. Get a book on the upcoming holidays. Shabbat, we believe in reincarnation, get a book about that. There are so many different topics that you can discover. And it is so much easier to discover things with a friend or with your community in a class. It's doing things on your own is great. But it's so much easier when you're working with friends. So anyway, go discover your local Jewish bookstore, Judaica store, and see what there is to find. Have a great day.